rebounding has made a huge difference.
They set the pick. Pass to Fowler. Here's Samuel. Rebound by Stockton. Stockton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Marshall. The shot misses. Good D by Irving. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, all these turnovers really hurting his team. He continues to give the ball away.
So both teams making some changes here. Frazier dishes to Marshall. Puts one up from 19. That one a little long.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Irving against Frazier. Leaps for it. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Wizards making a switch here. Washington's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Marshall, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Frazier against Irving. Marshall brings the double team, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub.
Marshall.
I like that shoot.
3rd foul so far. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. To the wing right side. .36 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Frazier can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Wilcox is checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Frazier. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving kicks to Rice. Johnson goes in. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Fowler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Marshall with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Hickman.
And his passing ability, why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Just great assists like the one we just saw.
Marshall in at small forward. And it's Kelly in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Marshall gets the bucket.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Now Irving. There's the pass to Fowler. Back to Irving. Johnson at the elbow. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Johnson. 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Johnson.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Boy, that is a tremendous jam. I mean, is he a crowd pleaser or what?
Oh, definitely one of the NBA's best if you're talking about sheer power.
Yeah, guys who can throw it down like that don't come around very often.
Washington's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Irving passes to Samuel. Here's Rice. Off with the layup. Washington has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And here's Marshall from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Rice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The quick look, no good that time.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And here's Marshall from the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. Marshall's got 10 points in the quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Rebounded by Wilcox. Washington has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And again, the triple for Marshall.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Feeds it to Irving. Dishes it to Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
Now, here's Marshall from deep. The shot is off. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Foul. Nice D for Marshall.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And the basket good. And that's 17 points for Johnson.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
They set the pick. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It has been an erratic.
That's the way to shoot the...
Erratic, I mean.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Right side, Green. That's good.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. The Wizards have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now the feed to Beal. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. And that's 10 points here for Beal.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Here's Caboclo. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Caboclo. Here's Hammonds. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
His long-range shot.
Hammonds. 2 shots.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Kicks to Beal. Here's the screen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Good play from Beal in this one. 10 points and a steal.
Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal.
That free throw, no. Wizards making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Caboclo, the pass to Green. Here's Hammonds. He's guarded by Marshall. And that one's good, Hammonds. Hammonds got 4 this quarter. Here's Beal. Marshall with it. Passes to Sullivan. Fires the three, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Marshall.
Wow. What can you say?
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Caboclo. Frazier covering. Green, the pass to Hammonds. Five on the clock. The shot will not go. And Washington the other way now. Frazier dishes to Marshall. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Green with a screen on Beal. Beal on the double team. Here's Hammonds. And another three for Cleveland.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops.
At the line for your Wizards, Sullivan. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Tom, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line. I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Washington.
You're right, so it was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Dub. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Irving double team. The pass to Hammonds. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
That's good from Marshall on the assist from Beal.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Here's Irving. No luck. Now Washington takes it the other way. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Marshall. He's guarded closely, and Beal kicks to Marshall. Shoots a three, and that one's good.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
There's a screen. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, playgrounds, and everywhere in between. And my shot, it's just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake. That's what's in my spot.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching.